What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and we're back with some more content. What did you expect? We're back with some settlement survival, and I think our town's looking pretty good. I'm pretty happy with the progress we've made on trying to reorganize, especially all of our agricultural buildings. Let's go ahead and add the max number over to this one. And then we can go ahead and destroy you. We did get that other hunter's cabin up. So let's go ahead and get rid of that one. And we're just kind of letting things build up. We do have a bandit raid and then a wild beast event. But we are trying to train up our troops. We have a total of 5 formations, 3 shields, 3 archers. We had to replace our mine because we were out of resources. Looks like we are running low on poop. We'll have to keep an eye on how output is going for these pastures throughout the years. Fishing ponds seem to be doing well. Food has skyrocketed in the last couple of episodes, which is wonderful news. We're getting some of our houses upgraded. We're getting some more plants, some more wood over in this area so that we can potentially tear down one of these areas towards the center of our colony, and that way we can free that up. It doesn't look like this marquee is gonna work for us. Out of boiler room service range. Interesting. I think we're good to just demolish you though. Alright, another eco pasture where you're building plenty of these. 10 by 14. We'll move the alpacas over here. And then we should also build another cemetery. We're gonna have to move that one out of the way. So we'll just put you in between the mountains for now. Quick 12 by 8. If we wanted to, we can get some more farms going. We freed up some room for that. Do we have any caravans? Not at the moment. Let's slow things down, see if there's anything we want to sell. We were going back through Ania. Sell some sand. Sell some iron tools. Probably sell some water. We have a bunch of medicinal powder. Sell 250 of that. Still have 9 or 5 items we can pick from. Feathers, coffee beans, beeswax. Let's go ahead and sell 1,000 of you. Reed, 500. Rough clothes, 250. And I think we will leave it at that. Buy insurance. We'll send out 16 people. This is finished. Let's get more iron ore. We'll keep 6 people in here. Cats seem to be fighting. Gotta spray them real quick. Make them scatter. Because fighting is not allowed in this household. Not allowed if we can help it. Full on steel. Get you to 1,500 then. Cut stone. You can stay at 750. We'll probably end up building some roads. So let's get one connecting these. We're probably not really ever going to touch military again by moving it. I feel like that's a good point. Or a good place to get those roads going. Probably never going to tear these houses down. This is a good residential area for us. Everything else at the moment could very much be temporary. I think we're gonna hold off on anything else. We can get some roads over here. Just get you straight across. And then we'll hold off on the rest. With the caravan, we are down to 19 laborers. 69 people want new houses. So let's just start getting some more housing down. Stick with that for now. We'll do a back line. That should be quite a few houses for us. We'll also start focusing on some more upgrades here soon. Let's go ahead and queue these two up for the time being. How are we doing on construction materials? Fairly well. Alright, we can speed things back up now that we've done the caravan. We do have 5 tech points to spend. Okay. Don't have room for much. We could finally start getting these veg processing plants and meat butchers. Don't know where those are at. Shouldn't be resources. Not agriculture. The services? No, it's gotta be processing. Right here. Veg processing plant. You're gonna go right next to that compost factory. Probably a little unsanitary, but gotta do what you gotta do. How's fodder doing? 29%, 0, 50, 33. Corn and peas both seem to be doing pretty well. So let's just get another person in there. Won't do any upgrades quite yet. You need to be alpacas. Transfer you over to this one. All of you, go ahead and take you out. Alright, housing is getting done. Still 57. Once the cemetery's done, we can go ahead and destroy this. We don't have 2 sheepies yet. Eco pasture. 14 by 9. No. Cancel. We need a 14 by 10. There we go. Cemetery's done. Go ahead and destroy that one. And we should probably get another mill. Guess right here for the moment. Veggie salad. You use carrots, onions, mushrooms, broccoli, chili, pumpkins, cabbage, squash, lettuce, and tomato. So as of right now, we just have 2 tomatoes, 1 pumpkin. But we also have the gatherer's hut gathering mushrooms, wild vegetables, onions, and tomatoes for us. So I'm hoping we can keep up with that. We have a decent amount of tomatoes here. We don't really want you to be maxed out. We'll just go 1500. We're finally catching up on coffee and beer. That's great news. That's gonna help with our health further. Oh, we are out of rope. Interesting. So we're gonna have to let that build up again here. We're full on shoes and baskets. And didn't we just sell some reed? Yeah, we have plenty. Let's get you maxed out at 750. Baskets, we'll do the same thing. Because then we can start selling that stuff. Ink, you should be more than safe to increase your production. We have plenty of coal at the moment. How is this stuff doing? Lamp oil. We're only at 20. But we have a decent stock in both mines. So I'm not going to worry about that yet. We will need to get a second one of those here eventually. We're already making flour in this one. So we'll make malt. And then we also can make tofu. That does a lot for our hunger and happiness. And stress. It's actually really nice to make. I think Houston's about to come over. I find it hilarious that he only seems to come on my lap during settlement survival. So I guess he's an enjoyer of this series. Alright, you are going to be Buffalo. We are going to transfer you on over. That's not what I meant to do. I want to transfer. There we go. Get you on out of there. Put 2 people in here. Now that we're making malt, we could just go ahead and make whiskey. Tame this group of geese or slaughter them. A group of wild geese made their homes by the field, not only pecking at the seedlings in the field, but also attacking passerby in groups from time to time. After some struggle, the farmers eliminated this group of geese that harmed the farmland and the citizens. Nice, we got 1,000 meat out of that. With the veg processing, let's go ahead and get our butcher down. Which means we can put some more cut stone roads leading this way and even through here. That turned out to be nice and even. What are you out of? Cotton cloth. Need more cotton down. We're down to 6 people. 6 workers. Yeah, no. Can we take you out? I think it's too late. Alright, confirm you at 5. Confirm you at 4. Confirm you at 4. Cause we are low. We're low on laborers. What is this? Plagues will break out among citizens? Dude, that's tough. I want to get some hospitals, but we need luxury bedding. Be so for real. I don't even know what that is. Do we build more clinics? That'd be helpful. A veggie salad is going to be a simple food. Let's get at least... We can't get 2 people in there. Ouch. Dang, I did not think we would run into that problem anytime soon. We actually ran out of workers. That's kind of wild. Get somebody off the water for now. Oh, Shieldman died of an old age. That's always fun. Go ahead and prepare for these bandits. Dang, we lost someone in the archer squad too. Alright, I don't think we had any problems with people getting replaced. We have a merchant ship. Do you sell... Never mind. I was gonna ask if they sold people, but that would be slavery. I don't think this game has that. That'd be kind of messed up. Would be. I did not mean to gather all that, but whatever, that works. We'll just let it play out. Too bad we don't have any immigrants coming soon, and too bad we turned them down. We're at 556 population. You do have potato seeds for only 2k. Hold on. You're gonna sell me potato seeds for 2k? What are we looking for here? Town details. Election. Potatoes is something we don't have. Does that read 2,000? And sugar beet seeds? Can we just get rid of all of you? 800. We can afford more clay. 250. Sure, we can afford more fat. Isn't there like a balance? Makeup difference. 2,380 for 2 seeds? Hell yeah, dude. That's kind of crazy. Let's go. Potatoes cannot go in here. But I wouldn't mind getting the farm down. We just can't really afford it yet. That plague makes me very, very, very nervous. Very nervous. You're 20 for 20. So that actually works well, but I think meat chop still counts. It does. It still counts as simple food. And it gives the same stats. But we need meat chop in order to make like the next step. Which I believe next up would be salted meat. Take somebody out of the mine for now. Doing fine on iron. Try and make room. Need our kiddos to graduate. Can we take a break off anything at the moment? I'd rather not get down to the point where we're like majorly micromanaging everything. We could probably take somebody off the silver for now. Keep on gathering the plants. Alright, this should happen any second. They're gonna have archers as well. It'll be interesting to see how that plays out. Spear, spear, shield, archer. Okay. You're not quite there at the moment. You're in there. You're in there. Okay. Them shields got wrecked. The archers are hitting us though. Can we flank? You guys not like close enough? Alright, we lost one of the smelters. We'll just go ahead and rebuild that. As long as we don't lose anybody. Looks like we did that with no losses. Now the question becomes is this enough to take on the bandit camp? Don't know. We can afford to pause you. And then I think we make an archery camp. Or archer formation. We need to bring you down to 2. Bring you down to 1. We'll bring you down to 2. I'd like to take out this bandit camp finally. It is dangerous in the midst of these. So we'll probably hold off on it just for now. But once those 2 events happen, probably before the plague strikes. After the wild beast, but before the plague. That's gonna be our game plan. We'll go ahead and dispense our troops out. I hate when we accidentally click something else. Like, everything being left click in this is kind of not ideal. 2 people in the butcher. Let's go ahead and speed up time. We did well though. We didn't lose anybody. Those archers and shields went crazy. But yeah, before that bandit camp gets too high level, I don't know if eventually they'll push out elite troops. Feel like we should take it out. We can get 6,000 silver for about 600 glass. We have plenty, and we have plenty of sand. I'm happy to do so. Dude, that ship was really nice. Let's go ahead and get another farm going. The reason for the farm is because we want more cotton. So honestly, we'll probably transfer one of these peas on over to this farm, upgrade this to a plantation, and get cotton going. How's our linen supply doing? We're out of flax. Linen's doing pretty well though. But we are out of flax, and that's with a plantation and a crop. Okay. Caravan has about 100 days left. Not bad. This archer formation should be ready. Thought I sold somebody moved down here. Guess I put 2 people here. New term. Max house occupants or output of gathering structures. Output of gathering structures. How's this hunter's hut doing? Not doing too bad. For being on the edge of the map. I would, since we have the stone for it and we're not building too much else, like to get some more of these walls done. Stone walls. Keep on expanding. Why does it have a break? That really annoys me. The break in the wall. Because it's a 3x1, so like what? We need to put a wall there now? Like, why couldn't you just start there? We have 2 1x1s. Really not that ideal, but what else are we gonna do? You We can see if we can get a harvest of cotton from this. What's it take to upgrade these again? We need to destroy them and then build them. Can't upgrade. Right. Gather all these plants. And then we'll go ahead and upgrade some more of these houses, I think. Our wall is expanding. How are we doing on oats? Doing okay. I kind of like to get another winery down. I just feel like we have quite a few things we want to build at this moment, and we just don't have the room for it. So let's put the winery... I guess here for now. We have 7 tech points. Is there any, like, passive abilities we can do? All close durability plus 50%. But we need silk first. Animal slaughter. The output of products other than meat and fat when slaughtered animals. So that's going to be more textiles for us. We'll take it. Bedding shop. Bell towers. Unlock reinforcement. Upgrade option for the building so it will not be damaged. The floor tiles under buildings will not be destroyed by earthquakes. The damaged or destroyed buildings in selected area would be rebuilt automatically. Okay. River digging. Don't have a huge use for that yet. We don't really travel light at all. We're out of refined fuel. Where is that? We are out. Let's increase efficiency, increase the number of workers. And then we might have to build another one of these. How's steel keeping up with? Doing well. But anyways, back to this. Could start making pottery trade. The number of available textbook +1. Does that give us any textbooks though? Another term expiring. Well, this is citizens movement speed. Merchant ships will all be mega merchant ships, which carry more goods. Yeah, we'll take that one. That one sounds good. We're back down to 1 worker. I feel like we make a lot of beeswax at the moment. I think we can go ahead and drop that for now. Caravan's about to come back. We do have immigrants coming soon. I am nervous about this plague. Very nervous about the plague. I don't know what we can do to combat that besides establish clinics and make sure that we have all of the hospital upgrades. I think we'll just go ahead and get... because it can greatly accelerate the treatment of different types of diseases. What new processing did we get? The pharmacy. Okay. And then the hospital. Cool, cool. That wall's really ugly, but at least we have a complete wall. Okay, we're getting some people that graduated. Also, I thought there was another edict before that when we got like the farm or something down. Or the pasture. How far ago was that? We got some new policies. Food? Was it this one? No. Okay, this is an edict. Right now we're looking at policies. I thought a new policy unlocked. Maybe not. Caravan return to town. We're up to 30k. Edict. We got a new one. Efficient healthcare. Pandemic flu can be healed through time. The healing time of common diseases decreased by 80%. So before that plague hits, I can't remember where those buildings were at, or even what they were called. Edict of Dissemination. I remember. Because we were struggling to pronounce that one. We just kind of need to stick you somewhere. Doesn't really matter where we put you. So let's just put you across the imaginary road from this one. This all poop? It is. I feel like that's not good for us. You are not in range. Isn't there something we can get to increase the range of that? You're out of refined fuel. Latrine range is expanded by 300. Okay. Let's get this done. Glass and cut stone? Or is that regular stone? No, that's cut stone. You just finished and we have somehow a ton of laborers again. A lot of kiddos must have just graduated. Looks like a lot were born too. You, my friend, are gonna make whiskey for us. Get that going. Because that counts as a better drink and even helps reduce stress. It would be nice to get some more beer, but I'd rather prioritize whiskey right now. Try and get that bonus to us. Feel like that's a good idea. I'm excited for these merchant ships. I believe that's why we got the 2 seeds. It's because it was a merchant ship. Before we forget, let's put somebody back in there. I know we took someone out the iron mine and the silver mines, but I'm not going to worry about that at the moment. And just go ahead and stay empty for now. Not empty, but those positions are empty. We never filled them back. Did we get a harvest from this at all? No. And it's dying. That's a shame. We tried. Oh, we did take somebody out the well. We'll go ahead and put you back in there. Still low on cotton cloth. Still low on flax, most likely. You are filled up. Oh, duh. We got all those laborers because our caravan came back. Of course. Makes a lot of sense. So we probably are still gonna need those immigrants, but I do believe a couple children were born from the beginning of the episode. 9 births last season. Can we see the season before that? 6. So we'd have 17 in the last half year. A good number. Alright, let's see where these wild beasts come from. Hopefully not two different directions. Should be prepared enough for them. Where are you? 1, 2. Over on this side. Let's send... I'd like to click on these archers. Send these 3 formations. You 3 come up here. Get ready to take on this bandit camp. This got finished, so we could probably install that edict. We want that one, and we want the latrine expanded range. Hopefully that helps us fight this plague. I don't know if it's the same thing as a pandemic flu or not, but we'll see. So we have a tiger, and we have a bear that's going over here, which is a little bit annoying. Why aren't you guys moving? Why are you not moving? Did you guys get stuck on each other? Come on, be so for real. Stop playing with me. I need y'all to move. This is ridiculous. Already broke down our wall. It looks like he's occupied with something. They're tearing down our school. Now you guys want to move. That's great. Awesome. You guys should have been moving. Doesn't look like we've lost anybody yet. Oh, there goes our first shieldman. This tiger should flee soon. Perfect. Tiger down. Oh, he just took down a wall. But I think he's attacking citizens. And for some reason you are also having a problem of moving. Do you want to go all the way around? You've killed a student. Are you running? No, you're now hitting our house. Which is one of our luxury houses. You jerk. Why aren't you moving? It's too buggy. It's too buggy. Needs some fixes. All in all, things haven't been so bad so far. We've only lost 2 people. Took out 2 chunks of our walls, is what it is. We're probably about to lose this whole formation though. Already lost 4. Make it 3. 3 left. We've barely done any damage to the bear. That's a whole formation down. The archers are gonna take forever to get here. We've lost farmers. Now we're losing this formation because for some reason they're running to his last location instead of just attacking him. So annoying. Archers might just be the best way to go for micromanaging. Because we're going to lose 2 full shield formations from this stupid bear. Still got half health. Oh. Oh, you guys can't hit him from there? Typical. For some reason, I see 8 here. But I'm only looking at 5. Please take the bear out. I beg you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold on. We'll look at the damage after this. This is ridiculous. That's finally done. Destroyed the beast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. We lost 22 people to that attack. All because we had micromanagement issues. We love it. We love that so much. Now all we really have is archers. We need to train more troops. And hopefully all these troops that we're training don't just get killed by the plague anyways. Oh, it's so frustrating. If only we could just micromanage our troops. That'd be great. Instead, they run past the bear, get killed by the bear, then want to run back, try and fight it. Ridiculous. Fix the combat. That's what we want. We want fixed combat. We want better combat. I like the implementation of the combat. I really do. I think it's a cool idea for this game. It needs to be better. It needs some polishing. They don't. Oh, they do have an easy way to scroll up and down. That's nice, at least. You just gotta click and drag it rather than using the mouse wheel. I really want this bandit camp gone. I don't know if 1 shield and 3 archers is enough, though. I don't feel like it is. I think we need at least 2 more shield formations. And I don't think we'll get that anytime soon. So we'll just 10 times speed it for now. Because we need to wait for some of these kiddos to graduate. School's still intact, which is good. I thought we got an upgrade that allowed for an additional course. Was that just this? It unlocked this one? Enrich courses. That's what it was called. That's what the research was called. That's what it unlocked for us. We can upgrade our schools to get more books in them. What's this one? The possibility of gaining additional abilities increases by 20%. Let's do it, because we're about to get a 3rd skill point here. We're pretty close to unlocking the mastery research, and I don't think I've delved into that yet. That'll be exciting to go through. Actually, that might be a lie. I think I have. I think there's like 8 or 10 categories where you can improve, like, basically keep improving the proficiency levels. I believe that's what it does. Full on meat chop? That's unacceptable. Unacceptable. Might want to start going for the salt works here soon. Because then we can get the curing workshop, which I believe should be a simple food, all the salted meat. Yes, 20 hunger, 40 happiness. Okay. Beverages. We're going through the beverages fast now. We just need more workers. We need more laborers. Otherwise, we would start working on those buildings. Just can't quite afford it yet. Plague has me scared. That's to help with floods. This is for evacuation purposes. We do have what we need to build this. I feel like a shelter is kind of necessary. I don't think we're gonna push back this mountain anymore. We'll put the shelter back here. Actually, I don't think I plan on adjusting that at all. But that'll probably be nice to have for future disasters. Like the tornado. In case the tornado ever wants to come across our entire town. Plague has broken out. Let's see what the damage is. Nobody's popped up as sick yet. It's just one person with tracheitis. Where's the plague? What happened? We just bypass it? Liz graduated from school. Nice, Liz. A lot of people are graduating, which is awesome. And kiddos reaching school age. Evacuation policy. I'm assuming you would be in others? Yes. The town will actively evacuate citizens to minimize casualties in the event of tornadoes, typhoons, floods, and sandstorms. But we can just gather. So I don't think we'll manually do that. I think we'll just gather. I think we're good on the plague though. Only 40 citizens want new housing. Just tracheitis. You guys are all done training. Can't really afford more reservists, but we're gonna do it anyways. Start getting our next formation trained up. Their XP is growing rather rapidly. They're about to hit level 11 soon. Still 6 years until the next attack, but even still, I want to get this out of the way. Our second attempt. We fail here and then they level up again, I'm going to be a little upset. So I'd like to make sure I'm fully prepared. A lot of people are dying, so we're not even going to have enough to train up another formation at this moment. We might have to take in those immigrants. Move our shield formation on up. Get another person. We can't. We're out of people. Let's open you up, though, to remind myself to put somebody in there. Doctor just died of old age. And we have nobody to replace you. So another person out of here. Where was that hospital? In here. Another shieldman died of old age. That's not good. Some of these formations are pretty low, pretty small. The reed farmer died of old age, but they're about to get replaced. Still having poop on the outskirts. This latrine reaches all these houses. That latrine might need to be moved. An uncommon small merchant ship docked quietly at the dock at night, and a sneaky merchant got off the ship. Our Chamber of Commerce does not allow private adjustments of prices, but I have too many leather shoes in the backlog. I hope to sell them cheaply to you. Please don't disclose it to others. I don't know how many leather boots we have at the moment, so we'll do it. We probably had enough. Oh no, leather boots are the really good ones. Okay, we'll take that. That helps with happiness further. On our 4th tech point, we've nearly maxed out livability proficiency. Mining's almost maxed out too. Nice. Okay. Training up to 4 people there. Yeah, I don't think we really have a choice but to let those immigrants come in. Which is fine. I think we have what we need to sustain them. I'm just a little worried about them bringing diseases. We have another great harvest. Not that we're in desperate need of it, but all warehouses are full. Okay. We probably need to put some warehouses in this area. We could put some warehouses on the backside. I don't mind that. Those warehouses are pretty far from the central area, though. Oh boy. I guess we can get a warehouse here for the moment. Can't fit 2 of you. We'll just put 1. All warehouses are full. We get it. We get it. Trying to figure that out. Feel like we're doing pretty well on timber at the moment. You have all of our corn. Merchant ship. It's a big one. What seeds do you have? None. Enjoy life. Minus 10 strength, stress. Added hunger minus 15%. Added thirst minus 10%. Dude, those are really nice books. We can't really afford to sell caravans at the moment, though. I think I'm just gonna leave that. We could send our immigrants out, but kind of other things I'd like to focus on. Is there anything we really want to add in here? Like maybe some more glass? Maybe some brick? Maybe we'll do that. Yes please. 23 immigrants. We will take you. Thank you very much. Another shieldman died of old age. Hillary the stonecutter died of old age. A forester died of old age. And a woodcutter. Anyone else that didn't get replaced? a miner somewhere. Gonna be in the coal mine. Okay. This warehouse is good to go. We can expand this warehouse. You're only doing certain items for us. I wouldn't mind doing the same here, but instead I think I'm gonna get a durable storage yard on the back side of this building. And then cut stone road through here. Nice and even for us. Alright, speed up time again. Don't have anybody homeless. That's what we like to see. These people are still training up. Full on shoes and such. It'd be nice to send out another caravan, but I think we just need to be patient with it. Here. Everything off. We're going to store raw food here. We're going to store water here. And that's all we need in this area. So I think that's all we're going to store in that storage spot. Why are you storing textiles and stuff in there? Hopefully they take you out. This warehouse can also be upgraded. Let's do so. A lot of it is our food. I'd really like to remove these buildings. I think this arrow tower can go. Free up some space. I think even this forester's hut can go. At this point in time. Which means we'll probably replace this gatherer's hut with one over here. Go ahead and destroy that. Bless you, Houston. And then we'll get the apiary, a second one on the backside, so that we can destroy this one. Get that going. We can go ahead and remove these roads. And then I think we want to move our chapel. You have a single space here. Can we fit a chapel right here? Can. Let's do it. And after all this time, let's just get another house right here, because that little open area bothers me. Get a chapel going there so that we can destroy this one. We'll start freeing up this space a bit. Excuse me. Alright, Gather's Hut. 4 people. Apiary. You're getting honey for us. Go ahead and fill these buildings back up. Go ahead and destroy that chapel now. Nine bursts. Shieldman died of old age. Alright, some of our formations are shrinking. Gotta wait for 2 more people to train up and then we'll get another shield formation going. Shouldn't take that long. We'll probably end up moving that warehouse. I would like to get rid of these roads. Because I would like to put a theater down again. Like to get that going. That's pretty central of our area. Which means I'm going to go ahead and remove this road. We're going to want to put another water sawmill down. I wouldn't mind doing it over in this area. Processing. We won't store planks there, but having timber stored right there is actually really nice. Gather more plants. And then we need to get, finally, we have rope yet? Where's rope at? I always forget where rope is. So many things to keep track of. Yes, we have enough rope. We can get this other eco pasture down. Finally finish this project for us. And then that'll be our second spot for sheep. This should help increase happiness further, so go ahead and slow things down for a minute. We look at this citizens right here. That hasn't kicked in. This one has. So your happiness is at 125. Because you get 30 from the theater and 15 from the chapel, which is really nice. So those do double stack. I know I had that question before. We have 5 areas left, or 5 tech points left. I don't know where I got areas from. Finishing up that, we're starting to clean up this area a bit. We'll probably put let's go ahead and get rid of you. Get a third person in here, and you're gonna be our plank maker. I'm trying to think because I would like more production in this area, but also seeing that we have our chapel and theater here, I'd like a central warehouse area, maybe right here. Move maybe like the medicinal huts and make more production in this area for us. That's kind of the game plan. I know I still have quite a bit of cleaning up in this area to do, but we're getting started on it. Very happy with how all of this is turning out, all of our north side. So now we're starting to work on our center. This is probably going to stay mostly residential, which while we're thinking about it, go ahead and get some more of these housing upgrades to help reduce our stress. Housing is at 6.5. I think before we started doing any of the luxury housing, we were below 5. So it's increased by 1.5%, which is a pretty big step. Because of our immigrants, we are catching up on laborers, trying to get these guys trained up. So let's go ahead and get another shield formation, get them going. Bandit camp has just upgraded. We had a shieldman freeze to death. Where'd the bandit camp go? It's gone. It's gone. Was there another one? You have to be kidding me. You have to be kidding me. Alright, y'all. We get a longer episode because I think I'd like to deal with this real quick. So all of our formations need to come down this way. But if not, this thing is going to start killing our citizens. Already destroyed our transfer station. And it looks like it took down a decent amount of our walls. Surprised it's not taking out more. And it doesn't look like we've lost anybody yet. But that is certainly a problem. So let's go ahead and take care of this real quick. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? Get everybody in one spot. And then we're going for the attack. We're doing it. We're going for the attack. Taking out the bandit camp. Sick of these bandits causing terror upon our settlement. They are to be obliterated. No traces left. Alright, you guys keep on moving. Let's go ahead and slow things down. Pause it. We'll get all of our movement orders down. Alright, and that should be all of our troops. Forward! Oh, I'm scared. See how this goes. Archer fire's already coming in. That was an insane amount of arrows. Please. Please take this out. Okay. Okay. Don't think it's gonna be enough. It is at half health. So if we could catch it again before the upgrade happens. We don't have any combat events anytime soon. It just really comes down to whether or not we can maintain that many. But we did nice damage. We did nice damage, and now I just realized that this bandit camp is starting to make elite troops. We have no place to bury you. This got filled up quick. So let's go ahead and build another cemetery. Because that's going to tank our happiness for the moment. We'll just do a 20 by 10 over here. Before we get too much into it, I feel like that ending was pretty good. Sadly, we weren't able to take it out, but we need to prioritize being able to take this out before it upgrades. Need to hit it before it upgrades because I'm very nervous about these elite bandits now. And seeing that we have it below half health, if we have, I think we had 3 and 3, so 6 more formations going. It just leveled up, so it's gonna hopefully take some time before it levels up again. We might be able to finally finish it off. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.